Most people are waiting. They wait for the job. They wait for the relationship. They wait for the miracle moment that will change everything, but life doesn't change because you wait. Life changes because you change. And change does not arrive in a single dramatic explosion. It's born in quiet repetition. In daily decisions, in the choices you make before the world rushes in every morning. Before you check your phone, before you speak, before the noise of life steals your attention. You face a sacred decision. Will you repeat yesterday, or will you rise into your future? The first hour, the hidden key, the first hour of your day is not ordinary. It's not routine. It's not disposable. It is sacred, yet most people waste it. They surrender it to notifications, distractions, and demands. They let the world program them before they've programmed themselves. But here is the truth. The difference between discipline and destruction is razor thin. 1 hour can set the trajectory of your day, your week, your year. That hour, guarded with intention, becomes the foundation of clarity. And clarity, repeated daily, compounds into transformation. The power of ritual change is not built on emotion. It is built on structure. A single spark can inspire you, but only ritual can rewire you. Repetition creates identity. Identity shapes behavior. Behavior builds destiny. When you claim your mornings, when you feed your mind strength, stillness, and alignment, you stop living in reaction and start living in creation. You stop following energy and begin generating it. That's why your first hour is not just habit. It is strategy. It is the quiet architecture of greatness. Mindset, confidence, focus, muscles you must train. Pace, confidence, focus. Everyone says they want them. But these are not gifts. They are not accidents. They are not delivered by luck. They are built. They are trained. They are earned. Peace is not the absence of chaos. It is the strength to remain grounded inside it. Confidence is not applause. It is the quiet trust you build every time you keep a promise to yourself. Focus is not inspiration. It is the discipline to cut distractions until your mind finally obeys. These qualities are muscles. And like muscle, they grow only under resistance, only through repetition, only through daily discipline. The discipline of greatness. Every day, your mind is being programmed. Either by you, or by the noise. If you don't choose your inputs, the world will. And when the world chooses, gossip wins, drama wins, distraction wins. But when you choose, you win. When you begin your day with silence, with structure, with clarity, you reclaim your mind. You stop drifting and start directing. You stop consuming randomness and begin building rhythm. Greatness is not glamorous. It is not about hype. It is about the relentless discipline to repeat the right things until they become identity. The daily battle, you versus you decay, is not failure, it is feedback. It is the reminder that you must return to yourself. You don't need to rebuild your life in one night. You just need 5 minutes of stillness. 5 minutes to breathe, to realign, to remind yourself, I am not my fear. I am not my failures. I am the one who chooses, and in that choice lies sovereignty. In that sovereignty lies presence. And in presence lies power, the unshakable power of knowing you can always begin again. Turning pain into power. Transformation is not about inspiration, it is about repetition. That's why warriors drill. That's why monks chant. That's why musicians rehearse scales until their hands no longer think. Mastery isn't built by one moment of motivation. It's built by ritual. By wiring truth into your nervous system until it becomes reflex. Point 1 message, repeated daily, will change your life more than 100 scattered insights consumed unconsciously. So the question is, what message are you repeating? Is it aligned with who you want to become, or with what the world wants you to consume? You don't need more motivation. You don't need more hype. You need rhythm. You need depth. You need the discipline to repeat until repetition becomes identity. Because when your identity shifts, your actions shift. When your actions shift, your future shifts. And when your future shifts, you are no longer chasing motivation. You are motivation to guard your mornings. Protect your inputs. Repeat the truth until it becomes your default, not someday. Not when it's convenient. But today, because you are always one morning away from reclaiming your life.